And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. And for the Wizards, in the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Harden against Dinwiddie. Harden dishes to KD. Going inside, plays it up off the glass. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Outside for Beal, the tray, the rebound by the Nets. The 3 from Harden. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Wizards. This, of course, their first look at the Nets. Beal, that one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Very hard to distract Bradley Beal on the way up. Just tremendous concentration through contact.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Beal against Irving. Outside Durant. Irving passes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. The shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Passes it to Beal. Lets it go from deep. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Pass to Aldridge. He kicks it to Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Bryant. Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie attacking. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Irving against Beal. There's the pass to KD. Aldridge sets up the pick now for KD. 4 on the clock. Harden's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hachimura against Harris. Hachimura kicks to Beal. Dinwiddie outside. Stolen by Harden. By himself. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And I still think Harden doesn't get enough credit for his defense. They're using it to create some offense.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Harden against Dinwiddie. Harden the pass to KD. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Wizards. Outside, Beal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Durant. Out to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Caldwell Pope finds Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal jacks up a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 11 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. KD against Hachimura. Pass to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Drops in the tray. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 24 points per. 10 assists and 8 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Nets trail by 7. And here is Irving. 6 points for him. Outside, KD. A second chance effort. Out to Harris. Nets passing it around from deep. Harden. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
With the step back. Beal the pass to Hachimura. Three-pointer. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
On defense, the Nets. 7-point differential. Dinwiddie dishes to Bryant. Doesn't go that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Harden against Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, Washington no good. Nets trail by 5. Lobbed up there for Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Rui Hachimura. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Dinwiddie.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Here's Harrell. And that one drops.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. Pass to Millsap. Kicks to Brown. And the pass to Harden. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 8.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Holiday gets the bucket. Nets trail by 3. Harden outside. Pass to Millsap. Outside Irving. He kicks to Harden. From past the arc. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Harden's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Passes to Harrell. Here's Kuzma. And Irving pulls it down. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Knicks in New York. Back to Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Mills is checked in.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Bradley Beal. He's coming off an excellent season. Second in scoring and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Here's Holiday. Beal with the screen for Holiday. Over Irving. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Back to Millsap. Nice ball movement by Brookyn. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Irving's been doing more of using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments, and I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible. Well, the creativity of Bradley Beal, incredible.
Nets leading by 4. And Mills kicks to Griffin. Here's the screen. Back to Mills. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wizards have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Arrow high post. A wide open look here for Kuzma, and they recover it. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Beal.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Millsap a screen. Brown with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Holiday looking over the floor. Harrell down low. Brown on him. Harrell dishes to Holiday. Outside for Beal. Over Irving. Beal with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Mills. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Irving passes to Millsap. Millsap a screen on Harrell. Here's Griffin. Misses the 3. Wizards trail by 6. Kuzma outside. Outside Beal. It's tipped. Mills passes to Brown. The shot misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Outside Holiday. Harrell setting the pick for Holiday. Great D that time from Griffin.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Outside Millsap. Irving against Beal. Now here is Irving. Unable to get that one. And so it's Brookyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. We'll return shortly. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So How did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
Pretty simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Hachimura out there with Harrell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Wizards trail by 9. Dinwiddie outside. He dishes it to Avdia. There's Beal with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Harden outside. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Harden the pass to Mills. Drains the three-pointer. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Wizards trail by 7. Arrow high post. Back to Dinwiddie. The pass to Beal. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Back to Durant from outside the arc. Avdia with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hachimura kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Harrell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Montrezl Harrell relishes the opportunity to mix it up on the interior. Nice finish.
KD a screen. Here's Mills. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one drops. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Beal. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good for Mills.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Passes it to Avdia. Harrell down low. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden finds Harris. Puts up a three. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Harris. Harden's got 17.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
KD against Hachimura. Washington again turning it over.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Kevin Durant. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 7 rebounds and 5 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Out to the right wing. Harrell down low. Outside for Caldwell Pope. They need this. And the layup is up and in. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Nets leading by 11. Here's KD. He has 5. And finished off by KD.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Dinwiddie attacking. It's blocked. To the wing right side. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Harden dishes to Durant. Here's Mills. And no good that time. Great D that time from Harrell. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, to see him now, it's hard to believe Montrezl Harrell was a second-round pick, but this guy is a passionate NBA player, and he's worked hard to improve his skill set.
Good on both. Now Mills. He's got 7. Kicks it to Harden. Back to Mills. Clock at 6. Pass to KD. And the Nets, another 3. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
And Washington making a change here. Berton has checked in. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Number 1, Joe Harris.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Bertans finds Dinwiddie. Here's Hachimura. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment
Shooting
period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft. And it's always exciting to see a developing talent like Rui Hachimura.
There's no doubt, because the growth we've seen from him has been so encouraging. This guy works on himself, looks to improve his skill set, and you only hope the stat line continues to improve.
Hachimura hits them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Up top, Mills. Dinwiddie covering. Outside, Durant. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Avdia can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
They set the screen. Harris inside. Clock at 4. Here's Mills. Rebounded by the Wizards. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hachimura. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, leading by 12. Now the pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. Bertans defending. And again, it's the Nets missing. Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Avdia. Bertans with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dinwiddie attacking, drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Mills looking it over. Harden outside. Durant kicks to Harden. To end the drought. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wizards have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. The Nets also changing it up. Paul Millsap's checked in for Durant. Brown comes in for James Harden. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Patty Mills. Here's Bertans. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Irving against Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment. For the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
The Nets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
It's the Nets now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brown dishes to Irving. Back to Brown. Outside Millsap. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. He's coming off an excellent season. 4th in free throw percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And, yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. There to Nets, passes to Caldwell Pope. Brown drives in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Beal's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Wizards trail by 8. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Kuzma. It's stolen by Harris. Brown with it. Now Avdia defending. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Washington's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Nets leading by 8. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. Brown feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Irving sets a screen for Brown. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Brown. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Out to Kuzma. The pass to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie, and he drops it in from the low post. 11 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Millsap. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Right side Irving. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. From deep three-point range.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. To the paint. Griffin kicks to Irving. Shoots over Avdia. A terrific move by Irving to score. And the Nets lead by 11.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Brooklyn Nets.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Wizards trail by 11. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Aldridge in at center, locking down the middle. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. Back to KD for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Caldwell-Pope outside. Outside, Beal. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn leading by 14. Inside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside, Beal gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 21 in the game.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Net shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside, Irving. Left side, Durant. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Passes to Beal. The 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Harden outside. On the wing, Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wizards trail by 15. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Now here's Beal. Three-pointer. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
First free throw is good.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
That one misses. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a 16-point game.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Beal against Harden. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. And the Nets miss again. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Hachimura kicks to Dinwiddie. They double him with Irving. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Harden the pass to Harris. Dinwiddie against Irving. And there's the pass to KD. Just 5 to shoot. And the Nets miss again.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
The three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And Washington making a change here. Harrell's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Claxton's checked in. Here's Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Outside, Beal. They double-team Beal. Pass to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. From deep. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant dishes to Harden. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And Harden comes to help. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Nets leading by 14. Harden surveying the D. For the 3. Rebound, Washington. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. They double-team Beal. And stolen by Harris. Durant against Caldwell Pope. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. And that's 23 points for James Harden. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Passes it to Irving. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Now the dish to Beal. Harrell, a screen on Irving. The baseline J. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Hachimura setting the pick for Kuzma. Takes the 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. KD's shot is good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wizards trail by 17. Dinwiddie outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Mills. Makes it off the glass. Mills has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Davis Bertans checks in for Hachimura. Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. Kuzma against KD. From deep. Kuzma can't get it to go. Nets leading by 17. Right side, Kevin Durant. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The Wizards have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And KD, here we go. The three from Mills drains it from beyond the arc. Mills has got 12.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harrell finds Dinwiddie. And here is Bertans. Beal from long range. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Nets passing it around. Claxton the pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Durant wide open. He fires. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
A difficult situation for Washington. Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Beal. Harrell a screen on Harden. They double team Beal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Misses and the dry spell continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Wizards shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Now, here's Bertans. Defense right on him. And Beal kicks to Bertans. With the floater. And Dinwiddie finishes inside. He's got 15.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Mills. He's got 14. Driving in. Great D that time from Harrell. Washington shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Bertans finds Beal. Over in the corner, Bertans. Drills it from outside. Bertans got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Brooklyn leading by 22. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
And Washington making a change here. Avdia's checked in. Then for the Nets, Millsap comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bruce Brown in for Kevin Durant. .143 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Harden. Here's Mills. Dinwiddie covering. Shot's good by Mills.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Passes it to Beal. And again, Washington with the triple.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here is Harden. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Griffin kicks to Millsap. Dishes it to Harden. Down low. It's stolen by Bertans. Beal gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 17 points here in the second half. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Harden against Beal. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded close. And Harden with the stuff.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
Now, here's Dinwiddie, covered by Mills. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Brookyn. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by the Wizards. Up top, Bertans. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
James Harden getting it done for Brookyn. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm. Of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Caldwell Pope out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bertans in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Mills can't hit. Wizards trail by 17. And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Hachimura. And And the layup's good off the glass.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Nets shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Irving looking over the floor. There's the pass to Mills. His three-pointers off the mark. Wizards shooting straight 49% from the field. Avdia the pass to Bertens. Caldwell Pope outside. Bertans kicks to Beal. No good with the triple. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The lead is 15. Fires the three. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The first one falls.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. And the Nets making a change here as well. Durant's checked in for Paul Millsap. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Brooklyn leading by 14. Nobody near Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Up top, Hachimura. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Hachimura. Outside, Beal. 4 on the shot clock. Over Mills. Beal with the bucket. Beal's got 37.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. That one wide left. Wizards trail by 12. They double team Beal. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Durant with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. He kicks it to Mills. Back to KD. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 9 assists now tonight. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Avdia. It's deflected. Griffin with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Wizards trail by 17. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Hachimura. Beal from long range. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Outside Irving. Durant for three. He can't get that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now Beal, 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Oh, the grit right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than anyone else.
Nets leading by 12. Mills with it. Pass to Harris. Outside Irving. It's tipped.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
And the pass to Harrell. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Beal from deep three-point range. A rebound by the Nets. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving dishes to Mills. Back to Irving. And here is Harris. Griffin trying to get open. The shot's good. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones.
Hachimura finds Harrell. Back to Hachimura. Caldwell Pope passes to Harrell. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Harrell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Passes it to Durant. Griffin a screen on Hachimura. Back to Irving. And stolen by Harrell. Avdia with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Hachimura. Gets it to fall from the right block. 8 points here for Rui Hachimura.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Now here's Mills. The 3 from KD. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hachimura down low. Covered by Mills. Hachimura kicks to Avdia. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. A 12-point game. Back to Griffin. Lock at 6. Pass to KD. Outside Griffin. Lets it go with a 3. And again, no good by Brookyn. Washington's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Harrell. No good on that one. Nice D from Griffin. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Beal. On the wing, Irving. Harris outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Harrell. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harrell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Brooklyn leading by 10. Passes it to Irving. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. The Wizards have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. Bryant with a screen for Beal. Driving to the basket. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Aldridge finds KD. To the inside. And Harden with the stuff.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Aldridge, the pass to KD. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 18 points now here in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie outside. Over Durant. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 11. Now Kevin Durant. Harden outside. Knocks it loose. Shoots the three. Rebound, Washington. The pass to Hachimura. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Harden against Dinwiddie. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. KD with it. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Irving dishes to Harden. And there's the drive. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie attacking, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Durant gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant for the Wizards. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Beal. And then for Brooklyn, Paul Millsap's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. 16-point lead to the middle. Millsap against Kuzma. Millsap kicks to Brown. Stolen by Caldwell Pope for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play, makes the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
And here's Mills. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.